Would you discuss Garnett specifically at both ends of the floor tonight?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's what that reminds me of immediately. He's too proud of a player. Talking about an MVP, one of the best players in this league. As soon as he stepped on the court as a rookie, 14 years ago, for the revisionists out there, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, when everybody threw dirt on him in the finals against Boston. He came out the next night and had 37 and 15. And while all this fuel the last 3 days was going on, I was cringing because this is a proud group, and you knew they would have a response, which is fine. If we want to go where we want to go to, we have to outplay them when they're at their best. They will be at their best, and we feel our best game is good enough, but we did not play our best game tonight, certainly. You have to give them credit.
To you tonight, or what was their response either on the bench or just in the room right now? Just kind of discussions.
We're still together. We understand this will never be easy. It wasn't easy for us in the first round, and they have our full respect. And so now we have 48 hours to collect ourselves and come with a better game. We will have to play at our best, and certainly cannot let them play harder than us, which they did tonight. And we'll have to likely beat them at their best, which we feel we can when we're at our best, but we have to play our best.
Erik, the starting lineup again, beginning of the game, Z comes out early, Joel comes in, you make a move, start in the third quarter. I know the record was 6-1, the playoffs coming in with that lineup. Does this maybe make you at least rethink over the next 2 days other possibilities to avoid these 4 starts and then in the second half?
I will evaluate everything, A to Z.
Gary Washington, Boston Globe. LeBron seemed to just kind of have a quiet game. He wasn't as aggressive. Did you something you noticed? Was it defense, or who would you attribute to that?
The first half, I think he was making the adequate reads offensively, and we were moving the ball great. We were executing, even through their pressure. Once we survived that initial burst, we had 13 assists in the first half, and the pressure in the second half got us away from that. Nobody will be able to do it on their own. We will have to collectively be able to trust each other, trust the offense, trust the execution. The ball will have to move against a great defensive team. It did in the second half, and we paid for it.